be notified from that bell little ding-dong.
Repeat bio.
I'm gonna sing my lullaby.
Trifecta collector. You like pushing my friend. Oh, you.
I'm gonna sing my lullaby. Sing my lullaby.
The battle station is heavily shielded and carries a firepower greater than half the Starfleet. Its defenses are designed around a direct, large-scale assault. A small, one-man fighter should be able to penetrate the outer defense. Then man your ships, and may the Force be with you.
Guys, I'm the Star Wars Daddy. eBay Live, we're about to go absolutely ballistic here tonight. Hopefully to make up for a night that went really bad that we'll talk about here. We'll do a little housekeeping as we enter the sales center of my Death Star. We'll do a little tour as well so you can see all the facilities that are available to you and to our members of our YouTube channel that are getting special discounts and all kinds of freebies that we'll talk about probably 50 times also tonight. And yeah, R2, he knows. Shut up, Star Wars Daddy. Let's get to the sales. Let's get to the Death Star. All right, we'll do it, guys. I'll see you on the inside.
Trust your feelings. Use the Force. Let go.
Guys, welcome to the Death Star hangar where you'll fly into this show. And we're gonna go nuts tonight, guys. 55 items. I added some items to make it a little boost. Hopefully to make up for what happened on Friday. Yeah, we had a show on Sunday that went just fine. We had a show that went on Tuesday just fine. But Friday, we're gonna talk about it. Man, it's been a stressful day. It's been a stressful week. There's only one thing we can do as collectors when we got stress happening. There's one place here, the Death Star, we go to take out our aggression. Guys, it's that Death Star gym where we take our peptides, our proteins, our pre-workouts, our glutamine, our glucosamines, our fish oils, our animal stack of vitamins, our trend, That way we're pumped up and the veins rip down our 24-inch pythons right through our forearms into our thumbs to swipe as we bid. Be the fastest bidder. See if you can possibly get a snipe bid, even though they say it's not possible. It will happen, especially if Darth Tuba's here. Guys, please stay healthy. Be the best collector you can be and beat out your competition physically, mentally, and financially. It starts here in the gym. Please, trickle in. Oh, sorry guys. I was still thinking about Friday. And I just let my feelings loose right now here in the bathroom of the Death Star. Please, if you feel the need to relieve yourself, please come here. Clean up after yourself. Please also wash your hands. We don't need any spreading of germs here in the Death Star. Guys, I've said enough. I've shown enough. It's now time to sell. Guys, what's up? What's up? I'm here. Never fear. Oh my goodness, everybody's in the chat. Let me get there. Guys, I gotta pull up my... I'm actually in a live auction right now. In order to win things myself. And I've won already an item I needed to kind of finish off a run that I was on. And I don't know how to... There we go. Put that right there. If you guys saw my toy show walkthrough, let me turn this down. I think we're picking it up in the mic. The toy show walkthrough I did, I was talking with the Star Wars store, and I got accepted into their Facebook group, and they're doing their first auction since I became real friends with them. I was only partial friends with them. And I just picked up an awesome item for so cheap, like half price. And he's selling some incredible stuff, but you know what? It is what it is. We're here to sell stuff to you. Who's here? Oh my gosh, James. We got Django Fett Baby, Randy, Weewex, Steven. He's going nuts in the chat. TK. Oh yeah. Adam, Steven, Cody, Random Collectibles. Major losses Friday, I assume. We're going to talk about it right now. Thank you for the segue. So guys, what ended up happening? We don't have an explanation. I have spoken to multiple people at eBay. They have no explanation for what happened. When on my platform, if I could show you, it shows all of my listings going down, the number of the sequence of the listing, the title has the number to match that sequence. So if I'm on 1, I'm on sequence 1, title says 1. There's 2 1s next to each other. Then 2, 3, 4, 5, going all the way down. And I started on number 1. I grabbed number 1 in my bins. And for whatever reason, eBay's tracking of that started at number 52. And then went up to 55. And then started on number 1. So I was already like 6 into it. So every number was off by 5 or whatever it was. You all, if you purchased on Friday night, all going to receive the wrong items. File the return. It'll be accepted immediately. Please, if you purchased multiple items, just keep them in the same box and just use one of the many labels you're going to receive. Just take one of the labels, slap it on there, send it back. So I only have to pay for one label to come back to me. It's a nightmare. So I apologize. What I've done is I have a spreadsheet going right now of all the items that you did get and the items that you should have got. As I get the items back, I will mark them off next to your name, knowing I have your items back here. I will then communicate with you if you'd like to go back and purchase those items. It's nuts. And it was on a 0% eBay fee night for me. Nightmare. It's a nightmare. Now I have all these returns as well on my account that shows that I have a whole bunch of issues on my account because everybody's returning things. It's gone nuts. But no explanation, no resolution, no compensation. It's just on me. So I appreciate you guys. I see 40 people in the lobby. I see 8 people over on YouTube. I do appreciate you guys still being here and trusting the situation. We had a flawless Sunday, flawless Tuesday. And if you've been around me long enough, you know we're pretty much flawless over here. We don't make mistakes. But when we do, even though this wasn't my mistake, I always take care of you. Now, just a couple things before we get into selling. 2 of you, James and Cleve, one of your items is correct. You bought enough items that you actually bought, the sequence where you actually were like 5 apart and you purchased the one that would have been sent to somebody else. You have 1 item, James, that is legit. The other ones, file returns. Cleve, same thing for you. You have 1 item because you guys purchased so many items. Everybody else, just do the returns. And I apologize. So sorry. It's going to cost a ton for me because I waive all the most of our members that are purchasing. So I waived your shipping and then I paid for the shipping. And then you got the wrong items and I got to pay the shipping to get it back to me. Then we'll get you to purchase them again. I've got to pay the ship. Yeah, see what I'm saying? So we took a little bit of a hit, guys. That's okay. The good news is all my margins, they account for stuff like this happening. I always purchase things for the correct amount, knowing what's the worst case scenario. So we've worked our way through it. Slabtown. That's right. A broken clock is right twice a day. And we had 2 of them that were right. All right, guys. If you're not a YouTube member, as in a Big Daddy member, getting free shipping on all these items you're going to see here tonight, or you're a Daddy member, you're going to get $5 off your invoice from tonight, and you're new to the show or you just haven't become a member, shipping is $7 for the first item. It's 50 cents for every item after that. So $7, then 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50. Make sense? Oh, Matt says he's got a ride or die. Thanks, man. And what, Dark Tuba's here, the sniper of all snipers. And he does say I'm awesome. But man, what a nightmare. And there's Slabtown. He knows it. YouTube membership is underrated. It is. It's the greatest membership program out there. I promise you. I've not even seen one that touches our membership program. Just if you're wondering, how can I join his membership? Oh my gosh. Go to my YouTube channel right now. I'm live there too. If you go in the description of the video, see a bunch of information after you click more twice. It'll finally pull it up. A hyperlink, click it. You'll find the membership link there. When you click it, it doesn't mean you're joining. It's just going to show you the different tiers. Big Daddy is the best, the top tier. And then a huge long list of perks. It's never ending. Yeah, Chris, I saw the email saying you got it back to me. The second I get it, man, refunded. And then it might take a week or two as these trickle in. And I got my spreadsheet going. And we're going to be okay. And oh my gosh, we're starting off with a super chat. Let's go, baby, Jason.
I am having fun. Great work, everybody. Really fun.
Well, I think that's a great way to start the show. How about we start off, since Jason loves everything, we're going to start off with a beautiful mint condition, Carl. The Rebel Soldier. Mint. This one is beautiful. Now, we're going to check everything right now. Let me get one thing up for my members or my YouTube people. Let's make sure you can see the screen so you can see what the bids are on your guys' side. There it is. It's up and running. Now, we're going to do something crazy. We're going to, like we do every show, we're going to check the numbers. Like we always do. I always check and going, 1. Okay, 1, 1, 1. Yep. Okay, 1, 1. I'm going to hit start. And it says number 1 on your guys' screen. 1, 1, 1. Just like we do every night. And what I'll do, guys, going forward, is I will spot check as I'm shipping items out instead of just looking at numbers and throwing the corresponding numbers into a box for you. I will, like every 5 boxes, I will watch the videos as well. It takes a little bit, but I'll watch the videos, each one. It gives me a preview to ensure that you are getting the correct items. And that spot checking should, if something's wrong in a spot check, they're probably all wrong, and I got to go triple check everything. This will never happen again. But can you imagine 55 items being sent out to all of you, and they're all wrong? Can you imagine? What a nightmare. What a nightmare. Who got this? Jason! You got it, buddy. It's a nice one, man. And how about his boss, Bob? Now, this one's not mint. I do have a mint one. Ooh. Should I put a mint one up? I do think I have a mint one. How about I do that? I'm going to put a mint one up to match Carl. Hold on. Just hold on. I'm coming back. Is it this one? I think I have 2 of them. Hold on. There it is. Let's see, this one. Oh, it's this one. Oh my gosh. You guys, this is probably the nicest one I've had in forever. I just cleaned him because he came in a... Wait till the unboxing video tomorrow. Oh my gosh. Wow. Dude, this one's so nice. Though it's so white. Like his coloring is beautiful. His boots are beautiful. My gosh. I promise you, when you see him in person, it is mint. Dead mint. Bob. Okay, 2. Oh, yep, it says 2. Okay, all 2s across the board, guys. eBay said nothing, Steven. They just said, what? And they started asking a bunch of questions. I answered the questions. And it incriminated their systems more. I'm not even sure if I'm allowed. I'm not even sure if I'm allowed to talk poorly about this scenario. But it's what happened. It's the truth. And you guys were all affected. So we're going to talk about it. Guys, I promise you, the tightest joints, the perfect plastic coloring, no paint wear. I just cleaned them. Because of this, wait till this unboxing tomorrow, guys, comes out on YouTube. It covers my entire kitchen island. And on the floor, there were so many items. I didn't realize it was going to take up so much space. So many figures. We've got like a month's worth of inventory in one unboxing. And I have more coming. There's more. Giant collections coming. Ever since we got on eBay Live, I'm like, I guess I'll just step up the purchasing. And whatever's happened, I've been able to get great deals. And there were so many surprises in tomorrow's unboxing. So many cool COOs, so many cool variants. I kept getting surprised over and over. It's going to be awesome. And all these things are going to be available to you guys. I don't know if you can start rating eBay Live. Hopefully you can just rate me. Just worry about rating me. And listen, we had a blip on Friday, and I'm going to take care of you guys. Carrie says he talked to eBay. All Tuba shipments will go to me moving forward. Perfect. Well, that's because Tuba wins them all. So you probably need that. All right, guys, number 3. 333. It's all live. Yes, WeWex, I did. I did win that big lot yesterday. But that's not even, that's going to come in at whatever point. Probably next. It's already being shipped. It's already at the post office or UPS or however it's being shipped. Hopefully it's all legit. We'll be having, that's going to be a lot of work in that unboxing, going through all those accessories. Oh, I bid big, WeWex. I did. It was a big bid, and it was actually way less than I bid. I bid way more, so I got it for a price I feel really good about. Oh, guys, sorry. He's near mint. Missing a skirt. He's freezing cold. Split visor. it's a really nice snow trooper. Sorry, I got caught up in the chat. I got forget I'm selling things. I got to actually talk about those. I like that. I'm bidding on something myself. Let's see if I can get it. I know I'm selling all my comics, but there's he's selling comics for so cheap. And they're like mint. They're beautiful and they're cool. So maybe I'm headed back down that road. Who got that? Cody? All right, you got it. Who got the last one? TK. TK, but man, everybody so far I think has either discounted or free shipping. Who's won? Oh my gosh, you guys, we've got some die cast. I don't know. Hey, I don't know which ones these come with. When I look at all of the boxed Hoth sets, I don't see all of these Carls. And there's the snow speeder with the big turret gun. What set does that come with? Because none of the boxes show these figures on like what comes with it on the box. Is it the Hoth World where it has everything and they throw in these extra die casts? Because we've got like a whole series of Carls here, guys. And all of these are not part of a set. They're all different versions. And I know I've sold you guys the ones with the turret, like the big turret gun, snow troopers. But I can't see which set that comes with. I looked it up. I looked on every set. I have no idea. Hey, wait. Weewex, was that you? I saw that. Was that on... well, at least I was scrolling through and seeing someone selling their Darth Vader. Nice, man. Yeah, great. Yeah, mine too. Yeah, mine doesn't have the filament either. Guys, these have a little couple dings on them, okay? They're not like mint condition or near mint. They've got a little wear to them, but if you're looking to add this to your Hoth sets and you want some extra Carls that are all, I believe, different, they're all different. So all different Carls starting now. And I will individually bag these to help protect whatever paint is left, like I've done with everybody else's. What's he selling here? Oh, G.I. Joe. Okay. We're waiting. He has sold GoBots, G.I. Joe, Turtles, Star Wars, comics, Indiana Jones so far. Like all vintage. It's pretty cool. Yeah, Weewex, I was scrolling through and I saw it. I didn't really like look at the information, but I was like, oh, that's cool. I don't have much time to scroll these days. I'm not scrolling much. So nobody knows about these die-cast figures. No one can help me? We don't know which set they came with because they don't go to any set. Was there like a bonus pack or something that came with extra snow troopers and Carls and stuff? Nobody? Bueller? Guys, C-3PO, loose limbs. But his paint's nice. It's kind of a duller gold. But if you look at him, look, he's standing up on a stand just fine. But he does have loose limbs. But I'm putting him up there. Yes, Jason, it could be possible chess pieces. You could use them. Oh, well, that's a great deal, Weewex. My Darth Vader, I picked up in a giant collection, and nobody knew it was a double telescoping Darth Vader. Even I didn't. I purchased it for $5. When you average out the cost of the figures from the collection. And I almost sold it for $1,300 on accident. I know we all know the story. That was a blunder. See, I'm not perfect. There are blunders that do happen with all this stuff. Yeah, there's blunders, okay? We all have blunders. But again, to my defense, who got that? Drid got it. To my defense, I never, in my wildest dreams, ever expected to even have to look for one, as I didn't think I'd ever get one. Kind of like a Toxic Limb Bosk. I don't look at my Bosks thinking I'm going to have a toxic limb Bosk. Ever. It's never going to happen. The same thought process I had with Vader's and an Obi-Wan. I'm not going to get a double telescoping Obi-Wan, right? So you're not even thinking about it. You're not even looking for it. Hey guys, how would you like a near mint Bespin Han Solo? The slightest fading on his belt buckle and a couple little pin marks on his chest is all. Tight joints. All of his hair is there. Let's do a spot check too while we're at it. Number 6. Okay. Number 6. Number 6. Number 6. Wow. It's great. Yeah, it's a nice one. WeWex, this is a nice one. Cody, the lightsabers that were the telescoping ones for like the farm boy Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader and Obi-Wan. Early on, the first ones that were made actually were hollow inside, and then they had this long saber inside, inner filament, that would push out, kind of like to make it look like, yeah, oh, sorry. Yeah, double telescoping. Yeah, you probably know the rest. I don't need to explain it. Sorry, I was explaining it like, you know, you probably just didn't understand the DT. Got it. Telgren, Adam, you got it. Well, guys, again, I appreciate you guys being on and trusting me after, you know, the impact that you guys could have faced. But hopefully it'll just be a delay. The impact, let me take the impact. And then you guys just get the delay in how soon you'll get the items. And it'll all be worked out, right? That's all that matters. Guys, I have the cool... Wait till tomorrow's unboxing. James, wait till tomorrow's unboxing, and I'm not going to sell them to you. I think I'm saving the cool things that I got in the unboxing that comes out tomorrow for our members-only live sale, the Trifecta live stream. I think I'm going to do Sunday night. I'm going to do all cool COOs and cool variations only for my members on Sunday night. So just know, but why I'm saying that is because I got a Dengar here that's near mint. Because there's 2 Dengars. One is the green one, degradation, 7, 7, 7, 7. And one is a purple. His limbs are purple. It's really cool. Land bullets, okay. Landon. We just started. We're only on 7. I was talking too long, like usual. Yes. Pure One. Carrie coming up with some $1 million ideas right now. That is what I would prefer to do. The issue, Carrie, is payment. Django, $10. Dengar getting no love, like typical. Probably because I talked about the green and purple one, and people are like, oh, I'll wait for that. What I would prefer to do is anybody that had a return, if you could, which would be anybody that purchased that Friday night, if you could, I would have you contact me at thestarwarsdaddy@gmail.com. Don't forget the. I see some people that tried just typing in Star Wars Daddy at Gmail. It's the Star Wars Daddy. So if you could contact me there, I would prefer that so that we could settle up and I can apologize and we can talk about it offline. Does that make sense to everybody? Guys, near mint, Smiling Lando, get him out of my house. My wife is right upstairs. She knows I'm selling him. She's probably gonna come down here and yell at me. I need him out of my house. Please help me. Been on this guy Smiling. He is in near mint condition. He's beautiful. Beautiful. Holly's gonna help out. This is going straight to Holly. Yeah, you can deal with them. Nope, now you've been outbid by millions of people. Smiling Lando, Hong Kong, near mint. Hey guys, if you're a member of my YouTube channel, This is crazy. I know it's crazy. I don't know if you want to spend 4 hours with me on a Sunday. But let me, yes, Roel, he is very handsome. Too handsome to be in my house. Let me talk Sunday through with you real quick while we're doing all these sales. Thanks, Jason, my buddy. Is that number 8? I hope so. Yeah, 888. Okay. Let's get this one up for sale here, and I'm gonna talk about Sunday. Make sure you guys are cool with it. Guys, General Madine, Hong Kong on the calf, not on the back of the leg. He's in great condition. He's almost near mint. There's a couple little dings on his hand that you probably won't be able to see in this video. Gray hair, Hong Kong. He's complete. If you can't see his toothbrush, it is spinning next to him. It's white on white. Let's see, 999. 999. Okay, Sunday, I've got a CAS video I'm going to put out. There should be a promo code. I'm working with Stan, the man, who's an owner there, to get that promo code for you guys to get 10% off any orders, in case you don't already want to join their membership. I'm going to show you all the items I'm sending off to be graded, which is an incredible slew of items that have been tons of stuff. Okay, that's happening. Then we're going to go eBay Live from 2 to 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Why earlier? An hour earlier? Because all of my 10-day auction items, which are the best of the best items on normal eBay auction, are live now. They end from 4 to 5:15. What I'm planning on doing with our eBay Live is the sales will happen from 2 to 4. And then we're just going to hang out, if you'd like, because I'm going to hang out watching those auctions all end. We can talk about them. We can see the bids, see what prices they go for, celebrate the craziness, because it's going to be crazy. I promise it's going to be the craziest auction I've ever done that's happening now. So we'll hang out. We'll talk it through. We'll watch the, just it's a way for us to hang out longer if you want to. But you have to have 2 devices working, one watching me and one bidding. I don't want you watching me and forget to bid. Then my members of my YouTube channel, we will be doing our trifecta live stream at 5:30 p.m. where I'm going to give away over $100 worth of Star Wars stuff to 6 lucky winners of my members. We're going to do a live sale where I'm going to sell the cool of the cool. No CO figures that are almost never no CO figures. We're going to sell cool variants. We're going to sell I don't think I'm going to talk about this here, but I'm going to. We're going to sell degradation variants. Just cool stuff is going to happen just for my members only right after that, if you still have money left over. But you also have the giveaway. So you might get some cool stuff. You might win some stuff. We hang out a little bit. So that's going to happen Sunday. It's a Sunday filled with the Star Wars Daddy. Okay, so that's what's happening. You don't have to be a trifecta, Cody. I mean, you don't have to be a trifecta. It's just called the trifecta live stream because we're doing 3 things. Guys, I'll explain to Cody in a second. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Near mint, if not mint, Lobot. I call it the trifecta live stream because we do 3 things. We hang out, 1. 2, I do the giveaway. 3, we have a live sale. 3 things, the trifecta live stream for members only. All members have access to watch it and to participate. I think I'm just going to stream all day. So all of my members just know, there's tons of you now. We got almost 70 paying members. Just know that that's happening this Sunday at 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I don't expect it to go long because I don't have tons of items. As you know, I need the inventory for eBay Live. But I picked up so many cool items in the unboxing I filmed yesterday that as I was doing it, who got that? Darth Tuba?
Collector.
The thought came to me like, you know what? I shouldn't put these in my normal inventory. I should save these for my members, especially after the 24th. The situation we had. Where's my magnifying glass? Hold on. And I don't think it's going to be super expensive stuff, but there'll be some cool items in there for sure. Red Eye, it's the Red Eye FX7. As nice as they come. His head is perfectly erect. It's the Red Eye version. His arm does have a little bend, like slight bend to it. That's about it. 11, 11, 11, 11. Chris, we will have yellow troopers. I'll put in some of my yellowed figures that are the like beautiful stormtroopers or snow troopers for the members only live stream on Sunday night. That again, that are very nice. Just have some yellowing, so those will be available. I know there's a NoCO Lobot, a NoCO FX7, a NoCO Lando, a NoCO Leia Bespin, a NoCO Hoth Han Solo, China Raised Bar China Snowtrooper, Raised Bar China TIE Fighter pilot. Trying to think what else. We have some degradation stuff that happened to a bunch of cool figures, like the Dangars. There's a green one and a purple one. It's awesome. See if I can claim a Wolverine comic. We'll see. I might be done. I've made a few purchases here that are just steals. Darth
Collector.
Tuba. Hey, you're coming home soon, right? Is it Sunday? Darth Tuba? The COOs, they could be made at multiple places, like different factories will be the, will have made them. But they probably were released on the Tri-Logo cards, is how they were released, or on like Palatoy cards. Hey, Star Wars Things, it's okay, man. We're just on number 11. Okay, guys, this guy I can't get in a stand. I don't know if you guys want him. I'll lower the price too. He's kind of a he's a little paint wear, a little bit loose arms, but his thumbs are there. It's Indiana Jones. Vintage Kenner Indy. I can't. Why are you putting your... Why would you put your legs out like that? Okay. I'm going to show him to you. Here he is. He's sitting on a horse. So there's a little bit of paint wear here and there. There's a little paint wear on the hat. His arms are a little loose, but his legs are nice. So does anybody want an Indiana Jones? I can't get him to stand. There he is. 12, 12, 12. It's Drunk Indy, guys. Oh, okay, never mind. I said 5, but we got $10 off the bat. There we go. Okay. All right. He's worth more than $10. I was going to feel bad if I said 5 and Scott jumped right in and bid and it was 10 and then nobody else bid. Yeah, he had bad dates. They're such great movies. I love Indiana Jones. And I will say, I'll let you guys know, I was missing one figure from having them all loose graded. And that was Map Room Indy. And on this, I'm watching a live sale from the Star Wars, I think it's StarWarsStore.com with one S between Wars and Store. And they're my buddies and my pals. If you watched my last Sunday video, I was hanging out with them for like 10 minutes in the video. Matt, you got it. Thanks, man. And they have this Facebook sales that they do. And I was accepted into their group. Very elite group of people, apparently. And they're live right now, and I'm watching it. They're just doing it right from their kitchen. And there's tons of items stacked up everywhere. And I feel bad for his wife or his girlfriend. I don't know if it's wife, his partner, because she's handwriting down everything more than my wife does when we do like the members only live streams. the Trifecta live streams. She's like going nuts because they're selling tons of stuff. He's sold like 25 never opened brand new old Wolverine comics for like $20 a piece, all boarded. They were in like the shipping box. That he somehow got the shipping box, opened the shipping box, and found all these comics, and he just sold them all for 20. I mean, it's like, what the heck? So I claimed one of those. I'll give it to you guys. I put it on my video. That's what you got to do if you want to find it. And oh, guys, near mint, he's got a small paint wear just on the back of the head here, and a tiny ding on the front brim. The rest of him is perfect, all complete. It's in my video. You got to go watch my video from Sunday on YouTube. And I talk to them right in the beginning. I give all their information. It's up on the screen. Even the Facebook group I put up on the screen. And then you can go in there and you can search for them and you can request and see if they'll accept. Because I honestly don't know without leaving it and going in. And I don't want to leave this. I don't want to leave it. Dartuba!
Collector.
Hey, Houston says happy birthday to everybody out there, by the way. It's somebody's birthday. I just lost the blaster. What the heck? Where'd it go? What? Where'd it go? Where? Did it fly back in the bag? Hey, Dartube, I lost your blaster. I will find it. What the heck? I went to grab it and like I felt it slam out of my fingers, but I can't hear anything with the headset on. What the? Okay. All right, I will hunt for it while we get the next one live. Guys, you have a Dagobah playset and you like those boxes, or you like to just put boxes up in your dioramas, your collection? We got both versions right there. Is it like I just can't see it and it's in front of me? Or I don't know what's going on here. What the heck? And this one's live right now. Like that. Look at that. It was Mesa, who I know, he's out of Eugene, where those Ducks play. It was his birthday yesterday. Found it. It was trying to run away. All right. Now let's see. That was 13, right? Because we're on 14. Let's put in the 13 bin. Guys, I'd hoped to have some 3D printed items that I know you guys love tonight. I had some trouble with my 3D printer last night. It stopped about 30 minutes after I went to bed, and it was a 13-hour print. So I woke up thinking it was going to be close to done, or a few hours left, and I had to start it from that point. And then, oh, these are real art. These are real. What kind of question is that? All real. Everything's always real, unless I stare at the camera from some weird situation and tell you throughout the entire time it's selling that it's a reproduction. But these are all real. Everything's always real. What was I just talking about? Oh, the 3D printer. So then I go to work today after I started again. Dan, you got it. I go to work after I started it up and got it fixed and working again. And then I'm, oh, I know I'm selling this one. And then I guess it stopped an hour after that. So it's still printing right now. It'll be done sometime late tonight. So Sunday, guys, Sunday, we'll have a bunch of the cool 3D printed stuff that I've been selling. We have a new one as well. And then I've got a custom, the Tauntaun. Remember the Tauntaun with the custom reins and saddle? I'm going to put that up for sale on Sunday too. So there'll be some pretty cool items there. Guys, this is I would say better than beater Forlom, who's actually Zuckus. Hong Kong. He's got some marks on his cape. Tight joints, though, and a small tear happening in the back of the neck. Not a horrible one. The more common, just a small tear happening. And I'm going to tell you right now, the blaster broke off the tip there. So I'm putting it up for sale. I'm gonna lower the price. It probably will sell for more than $10, but I'm gonna lower it just in case. Edit. We'll start at $5 for a better than beater figure. I typically would have saved these for a better than beater lot, but I'm gonna try to just sell everything on eBay Live and never go back to the 7-day auctions. So in order to do that, I have to sell it here, so it's happening right now. There we go. Din wants it. Oh, yeah. He's got that, what is it? That French Power of the Force 2 card of Leia right now on that red, Power of the Force 2, where he's got the S Toile on it or whatever it says. De Toile. I think that's what it is. No, is it a Tri logo? It's a Tri logo. $20 for modern. Yeah. No thanks. I don't need any more modern. Hey, all right. I priced it correct. $5. And Din probably is taking advantage of the 50 cents now on every item. So it makes it pretty cheap. All right, 16 guys, I believe. 16. Yeah. Okay, this is a obviously a Ugnaught. Okay, you'll see it in a second. Somebody wrote the letters DS on the feet. I want to show that. But guess what? He's complete, and the rest of him is mint. If you know how to get the D and S off his feet, you're gonna have a mint Ugnaught with a kind of a light lilac colored smock, and he's complete with the toolbox. So there he is. I don't know if we're gonna do auctions, Chris. I don't know. I just the fee differential between what I pay to do eBay Live versus auction is quite substantial. I know it's great for some of those expensive. The thing is the expensive items. Like, what do I do with those? Like, I kind of like the 10-day auction we did, but it's a lot of work, and it's gonna be a ton of work on Sunday night and Monday. It does. It comes off the tub of towels wipes. Oh, we gotta look into that. I've tried everything on these things. Nothing seems to work. Maybe if your initials are DS or SD, this is perfect for you. The fudder! You got it. All right. We're nearing probably a little bit of a break. At some point, we'll do probably 5 more. Guys, it's Bosk. We always do a Bosk every night because I have tons of Bosks. We always do an IG88 every night because I have tons of IG88s. But this one's near mint. It is really nice. Holy smokes, guys. This is a beautiful Bosk. It is your kind of greenish colored head. Olive green head. Complete. Take a look at the paint on him. Full thong with the straps. It's the 3-strap thong. It was your initials? Wait, let me see. Let me see what your last name is. Oh, I know it is. It's Soto is your last name, yeah. You got it, Daniel. You got it, buddy. Look at that. It was a DS and Daniel Soto got it. The fudder. It was perfect. A match made in heaven. The 10-day auction ends this Sunday from 4 to 5:15 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're going to be doing an eBay Live from 2 to 4, selling up to that point, and then I'm going to stay live, and we're going to hang out. I'm going to pull up all the auctions, so we can just hang out and talk about them and view them while for the next hour and a half after we're done selling on eBay Live. It'll be a hangout for an hour and 15 minutes, and we'll look at what they go for and talk about them. We'll see who's winning. It'll be just kind of a fun way to just hang out and watch the auctions. Then for my members at 5:30, 15 minutes after that ends, we're going to start a new live stream. It's called the Trifecta live stream for members only. All members are included. And we're going to hang out We're going to do the monthly giveaway, where I give away over $100 worth of Star Wars items to 6 lucky winners and a big Wheel of Names spin. And then we're going to do a live sell if you have any money left. We're going to do a live sell. I'm doing only scarcer COOs, degradation figures, cool variants. It's going to be awesome items that I'm not selling to the general public, only to members. Thank you, Dark Tuba. Adam says he likes the live show, but it was more fun. It's time consuming. I get it for you guys. Like you gotta invest some time. Andy says, "Hey Mike, for some reason I can see you on regular eBay, but can't get you live. Just a black screen." Anybody know how to fix the black screen for Andy? He's on message me on YouTube. He only gets a black screen when he turns on eBay Live. Guys, it's a near mint white Bespin security guard with gold and no paint wear on the hands and gold. And look at that mustache. It's a Dr. Disrespect mustache right there that you have to respect. It's a beautiful one, guys. They do not come like this often. Start $10. Let's see here now. 18. Okay. Star Wars things. Curious question. I can't find a value for this item. It is Spanish PvP Han Solo Big Head. I don't know. I haven't had one in a long time. I gotta think. I think I have one graded. Loose graded. But I'm not sure. Landon. Rip to Dr. Disrespect. No way. No way. The guy brings in $10 million plus a year. He's still full on and alive. And I watch him he's on my screen right now on my another screen. I love Dr. Disrespect. Much of what we see here with me in the Death Star, the intros, outros, is all because of him. He puts on the greatest show I've ever seen. Joe, you got it. Hey, Joe, I'm not sure if you heard about all the returns and stuff that have to happen from the 24th of February, or Friday, the 24th of July. But when you get the wrong items, if you purchased that night, if you got the wrong items, please just file returns for each of the items. And then put them all in the same box and use just one of the labels, please. So I don't have to pay for however many items you purchased of labels in different packages. And then I have a spreadsheet. Spreadsheet will show me when I get all the items you were supposed to get from the other buyers. And I will reach out to you and let you know. YouTube. Landon's on YouTube. And he's on, there's another one, not Kick. Forget what it's called. Oh, guys, here is the Combat Glider instruction manual. Very nice condition. This is thanks to Matt, British Matt. There it is. It's beautiful. I'm going to fold it so we can see it here on screen. So there it is on screen. 19. We're live. I don't follow Ben's Toy Chest, I don't think, on Facebook. Okay, cool. Thanks, Joe. We're going to do our best to get items where they were supposed to go. It was an absolute snafu by eBay. They haven't admitted it, but they can't tell me how it happened. It wasn't me. My system right here that I'm looking at is the same every single night. It tells me it's number one. The title says number one. I grabbed number one, but for some reason it reordered it on your guys' side of things. It started with number 52 or 51, went to 55, and then started at 1 finally. So, so we're losing a big chunk of money with all the shipping and the wave shipping for members, and then shipping the items, and then getting the items back. I have to pay for that shipping, and you know, nobody knows, Andy, how to fix it. Have you closed out of all your browsers? Possibly close out of all the browsers completely, like shut it down. Daniel, you got it. Thanks, man. There we go. We got a decent price for that one. We've had trouble with those. Not trouble. We just haven't had like retail prices yet on those instruction manuals. Guys, it is a Hoth Han Solo, and I'm going to tell you what. He's got kind of greenish pants. Little to no paint wear at all, except this mark right there. He's got a scratch. I was afraid to try to get the scratch off. I didn't want to like take paint off because the rest of him is so nice. And his legs really are a green color. It's like a dark olive, even though it looks like normal on camera, unless you guys see it at home different. He's live. Oy vey is right. Is right, Jack. Howard Stern used to say that all the time. Oy vey. They do Facebook live auctions on Monday and Wednesday with a lot of great. I see. Good thing I go Tuesday and Thursday, huh? I don't need any competition. No, Mike. There's been no offer of any such sort. And right now, what's happening is one of the ways I'm rated as an eBay seller is on my defective rate. When people file returns, that's a defective item that goes against my percentages. That was at 0%. Now there's gonna be 55 defective items out of nowhere coming through that are gonna affect my percentages. It could possibly put me into a category of having to pay more fees, which I will then be contacting all kinds of people about that. And I know of 2 people that are extremely irate and are probably gonna get negative feedback for the first time in years. So, you know, what do you do? Near Mint, Nianum, however he pronounces his name, he's all complete. He's in near mint condition. Who needs this weirdo? How many Millennium Falcons do you have where he can sit next to Lando? Because where else does he go? Do you put him somewhere else in your collection if he's not inside the Millennium Falcon? Yeah, Jack, it's a nightmare. Kale, they're already sold out when I went in after your email. Kale, if you see them available when you go onto Home Depot right now, can you please pre-order me one and I will pay for whatever the costs are? It shows they're sold out because the reason why I didn't get one last year, Kale, is because they didn't even ship any of them here to the Northwest, which could be why it says sold out, because they're not going to ship to the Northwest for those. I have no way of getting one. I checked Home Depots all the time, and then I found out from some guy that worked at Home Depot, oh no, none of them went to the Northwest. It was all Midwest and East Coast. Who got that? Cody, thanks, man. You got a good deal on that one. Oh yeah, I guess, but he's still in there, right? Millennium Falcon. Yeah, Kel, order me one. I think it's showed $2.99 or whatever. I'll cover all the shipping costs, everything. So just let me know if you're able to order one for me, and we'll make it happen. I got you covered. Guys, it's a bunch of the snow troopers that do not belong to any of the Hoth sets. They're extras. I could not find a Hoth set anywhere that has these figures. None of the boxes show these figures as the items that come with those boxes. Carrie, please do not order me the life-size Lando. Please. He'll end up in the garbage. Drid sees it's out of stock. I'm hoping that I can get it on the pre-order. And maybe they'll ship it here, but they're not shipping them to any Home Depots to like go in and purchase. They didn't all last year. That's why I wasted all my time going into multiple Home Depots every week and couldn't find them. I have all the other life-size figures except for the R2. I don't know where he's going to go. I have the Pepsi cooler, or the Pepsi, the giant R2 that's the big cooler. You put cans and stuff inside, an ice cooler. That thing takes up a ton of room already. I guess R2, maybe I could fit him in kind of over that area. I don't know where he's going to go. I honestly don't know. I'm looking around and every nook and cranny has something in it here in my collection. If I can get my Ninja Turtles up on the wall up here, he could go right there. I've got them stacked. I got graded mint on cards and loose graded Ninja Turtles stacked up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 levels up. Cody, you got it. And they're scaring me. It's seven rows up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows left to right. They all look like they're teetering. One earthquake, they're all going down, and I'm going to have to send them in to get recased. Dude, Jacob, my house is so big. It's really it's a really big house. I just have too much stuff. I had a smaller house before, and I filled that one up like crazy. And I was like, oh, we get a bigger house, and oh, we'll make this. We took out a bedroom and a bathroom down here, the room I'm in. It's a big man cave now, and I filled it. Guys, near mint, Zuck. No circles. No circles. All complete. 23. I think we'll take a break here soon. I would love a life-size Slave Leia. That would be awesome. Okay, yeah, Kel, keep looking. Or like if you see it's available, like just let me know again. I'll try to check my email better. And I'm gonna keep checking too. Maybe I'll get one and they can just ship it to me. That'll save me money. Home Depot's coming with a Slave Leia? No way. Oh, that would be nuts. Yeah, I did the notify me thing too. Okay, let's just be patient. I know that I've heard they understand they didn't have enough last year. They've really tried to ramp that up. So it could be that it'll be available. I'll be able to get one. Dartuba.
Collector.
Thanks, man. I hope you had a wonderful trip in Disney World. I really do. 2 weeks. My gosh. My back would be killing me. It really would. It really would. Too much standing up. Too many years of top tier athletics. My entire life, for the most part, and all the weightlifting I do every single day. And standing too long, my back's like, hey, we've done enough this life. It's time to sit down. I tried to take in a small chair that you could, like, it would pull out. It fit in like a small backpack. It's like this tiny thing that it pulls out. You can sit down in line. They don't allow that at Disneyland. That was one on the list of things you could not take in. Guys, near mint, it is. I'm selling him with a cane because I got a bunch of canes in, and I know I've got those thrones that people are baking me for. And I was gonna, but I have these canes now, and so I've got to, I need to sell some like normal emperors instead of just with the throne. Maybe what I'll do is I'll sell one with the cane and the emperor with the throne. Maybe that's what I'll do. 24 is live. Is it? Is it available now, Steven? Is he back? Maybe he's back already. I wasn't sure when he's coming back. Yes, Star Wars Things, I did win the bid. I did. That'll be here, I think, early next week. But probably I'm not going to have 2 unboxings next week. I don't think I have enough. We'll just have one big one right at the end of the week. Does the throne have a saber hilt on it? Oh, that'd be kind of cool too. I didn't think about that. You know what you do with those is you take the modern sabers, and you just pull the hilt off the saber, and you can put the hilt on the throne, because that would look like perfect for it. Go to the web. I can't, Steven. I'm streaming, and I'm on a live cell of watching myself. All right, guys, we got the vehicle maintenance energizer toy instruction manual. It is in exceptional condition. Take a look at it. There's no discoloring to it. It looks beautiful. Here's the inside with Chewie using those tools. This is super nice, guys. Again, courtesy of British Matt. Adam, thanks for that last purchase too, man. 25. Wait, let's do a spot check. 25, 25, 25. Okay, we can probably take a break here. Okay, are you telling me it's available right now, Steven? It better be. Home Depot. Allow. R2. No, mine says out of stock. And now I'm out of the thing I was in. I'm back. Selling lots of G.I. Joe right now. Shane, what's up, man? He's here, and he's
collector.
Thank you. Where'd this go? 25. Okay, guys, let's take a quick break. I don't have any water in front of me. I get my Liquid Death water out of my Liquid Death fridge, and so I can keep talking for another hour. And then it'll be a little commercial, obviously, about memberships in case you're not a member already and you're purchasing from me once a month. The membership almost pays for itself with the discounts and the free stuff you get. So please check that out. It's happening right now.
Appointment lightly, the Council does not.
Honorable Jedi Council, I come before you seeking the rank of Jedi Master. I've subscribed to the Star Wars Daddy. I watch his videos. I like his videos. I even comment on his videos. What more must I do?
You are on this council, but we do not grant you the rank of Master.
What? How is that possible? I've done everything a loyal subscriber should do. Haven't I?
Take a seat.
He is not ready to be given this assignment on his own yet.
The Council is confident in its decision, Obi-Wan.
The boy has exceptional skills.
But he still has much to learn, Master. His abilities have made him, well, arrogant.
Yes. A flaw more and more common among Jedi.
Wait, memberships? You mean there's a deeper level to the Force? Look at all these perks. With memberships, the true knowledge of the Force is revealed. First, the official Star Wars Daddy membership t-shirt for free, and massive discounts on shipping costs for your eBay purchases, exclusive member-only live sales, an intro perk package including Star Wars Daddy stickers, an action figure, a 3D printed Darth Vader Daddy bust, and other Star Wars collectibles. Weekly members-only content you won't see anywhere else, monthly giveaways, and early access to claim items before they hit eBay, saving you on the sales tax and ensuring that you won't lose out to snipe bidders. And that's only the beginning. There are far too many perks to list in this video. This is where Padawan becomes Jedi. I could have let frustration lead me to the dark side, but memberships saved me. Through the power of the Force and the perks of this channel, I have finally become a Jedi Master. If you want to become a Jedi Master too, join the channel memberships. The link is in the description below.
How disappointing.
Guys, something I'm working on, I want to show you real quick. See what your interest level is on this. I don't have a picture of what this looks like when you put it in the dark after you put LED lights on it. But this is a Anakin Skywalker glow in the dark blue to match what you just saw there on that commercial. And on the back, we have put in, if you can see it, he's got COO SWD LFL 2026 on the back that does not glow, solid blue. And it also comes with a cool Star Wars Daddy Star Wars stand for your action figure. And it's fully articulating, just like your normal figure. It's the exact mold of a Ghost of Anakin. We're working on this one right now, and I promise you, it is awesome in the dark. And we're calling him, no, Jibber. No, we're calling him, what did I call him? Glow Job. It's Glow Job Anakin. Glow Job Anakin. Because I put in LED lights, like all my ring lights. I put him up in that for like 10 seconds. I put him in the dark. It looks like the horrible camera job and the CGI that they used. He has like different sparkles and stuff, and it's different. It's like super bright in some areas and low in others. It looks pretty cool. So we'll probably have that up for sale, see if there's any interest for it. But it is called Glow Job Anakin. Guys, we've got a Chewbacca. He's in near mint condition. It's the large Hong Kong COO, all complete. 26. Let's double check it all. I'm seeing all 26s, 4 26s. So we can't have anything go wrong with tonight's show. Yeah, Jibber does say that Nia Num was also present on Endor during the celebration, the end celebration. So if you have a celebration scene in your collection, I guess that Nia Num would go there. Otherwise, he's, I think, only in the Millennium Falcon. Maybe he's like right before they get the Millennium Falcon. Yes, Zach. Yeah, that would be a better one for sure. I've done some consignments. Coho, no graded tonight. We did that last week. It didn't go well with our audience. Art, you got it. Who's not Art? It's James. Yeah, I've got a whole bunch of graded stuff right here behind me I want to sell. But I think, I don't know, I'm probably going to be listing it as a normal auction or as a buy it now or something on eBay instead. But we had a bunch of stuff I was going to sell. Nobody picked it up. We had a bunch of graded Star Wars cards. Those all sold. And then on Friday, I went to the wrong people. But we had a bunch of graded Star Wars comics and action figures graded and stuff. So it didn't go well. I think this group's more of a loose action figure, maybe a little modern here and there, but mostly vintage action figures, accessories, play sets, vehicles, creatures, accessories, everything you feel holds in your collection that I'm selling on eBay in 7-day auctions, starting on Sunday, ending on Sunday. Exactly. The AT-AT driver? There should be. I have so many. Yeah, I think there is. He's coming up towards the end. He's on the other side of my bins. Yeah, I've found the high-end stuff does not do as well compared to 7-day normal auctions. The VME? What did the VME sell for? What's a VME? What does that stand for? What's VME? I feel like I should know this. You got it, Adam. Sorry, he was near mint. I don't know if I said that. Sorry. I got caught up in the chat. I'm just putting things up there, not telling you the condition. That's a good pickup. You'll be fun. You'll be happy with that. Guys, tripod laser cannon mini rig. Instruction manual. So kind of a bigger one here. It's perfect condition. No marks. It's no discoloring. It's right there for you. You can barely see it. Oh, is this thing not? What happened? There we go. All right. 28, 28, 28. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, Cody, you spent a lot, man. There's some nights you went nuts. Yeah, I don't know what to do with my. I guess what's going to end up happening is like this 10-day auction that ends on Sunday that I did with all the expensive stuff. It accumulates. I didn't sell it on eBay Live. I was like, I got to still sell this stuff. So I put it in a normal auction. So maybe that's just what's going to end up happening. Shane.
Collector.
You got it, man. Reese. All complete. He has a ding on the middle eye and his left eye. Something on his mouth here. Seeing if that's coming off. Oh, I have Dr. Disrespect playing. It's like, what am I hearing in the background? There we go. All right. There's a mark on his lip too that's not, it is coming off slightly, but it looks like it's going to be a little tougher job. Not enough for my fingernail. I would say this is in, I would say he's in good condition. Medium tight joints, a couple little paint, issues, but for the most part, he's a very nice figure. You'll see, I mean, it looks nice right there. 29. As your following grows, you get more people like me, you'll be able to sell those. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. Chris, it's not smoky today. It was a couple times last week, but I think the smoke is pushing the other direction. I think we usually have the winds coming from the west off the coast, kind of push east, which helps, except when all of a sudden the wind, it changes pressure or something, the wind then pushes west. Then it's a nightmare here with all these forest fires and everything going on. My land speeder complete with box I won on eBay Live usually goes for $1,500 to $1,600. I got it for almost half the price. Yeah. If people are doing that, like when we did do the Thursday auction last Thursday where I was selling more expensive stuff, I started them at the price I was okay with them selling at. My insurance price. Man, it's not even August yet. I feel like, Chris, here in the Northwest, it's August that really is the worst month for the fires. And we were getting smoke last week, It's like halfway through July and smoke is everywhere. Hey, thanks, Joe. I appreciate that. All right. Low gray. It's a medicine bear. Do I need to tell you why? Because he's not a man. How could he be a medicine man if he's not even human? He's a murder bear, and he is in near mint to mint condition. As I'm quickly looking over him, he looks super nice. Tight joints, Hong Kong edition. Kind of like greenish brown stripes, even though he looks perfectly brown on my screen. In person, he has a little green tint to him slightly. Oh, you got 20 miles away. See, any fire that's near us is not even close. It's all like pretty far away. But when the wind turns, it'll shoot us right at us. Zach, you've never heard them called murder bears? That's like I think they're called murder bears more than they're called Ewoks. Yeah, there's all these memes and stuff, and people have made there is a 3D printed item I'm going to try to make. And it's of an Ewok at Halloween time dressed up as Jason with the Jason mask on with a bloody dagger, you know, machete or whatever. Who got that? Din, you got it. That's a pretty good deal. 16 bucks with all those accessories. So I'm gonna work on that one. That one's a little more tough. I'm gonna have to work on the prints to like really clean them up, make them smooth as possible because they're gonna need to be painted. But it's pretty cool looking. He's dressed up for Halloween as a murder bear. Guys, it is a beautiful ERG. No staff tonight. We switch back and forth usually on nights of getting a staff and not. But this is near mint to mint. Beautiful Taiwan edition. 31, 31, 31. Yeah, Zach, you could have helped me on that one. It only went for 16 bucks. But 16, honestly, and that's almost kind of like retail. I did pick up a couple more staffs, but I have tons of these ERGs that need staffs. So we'll have a couple more that'll, you know, have them. Grade U90 for a modern Boba Fett. I'm trying to sell mine modern Boba Fetts. And mine are actually better grades than the one he's selling right now. He's asking too much. He's asking 180 for it. I was asking 120 for mine that were better grades. And they didn't sell. Who got it? Cody? All right, you got it. All right. How about my favorite figure to play with when I was growing up? Not my favorite figure or character from the Star Wars line, but my favorite figure that I played with the most. I wish I still had him, but it's a very nice Stormtrooper, 2-line Hong Kong COO. Couple little, you know, little marks here and there, little paint wear to the hands, but he's got tight joints and pretty white overall. As you see him right there, he's pretty nice. And you can never have enough Stormtroopers. They're everywhere in the movies. He's live. Yeah, I feel right now eBay Live is like really the $10 for vintage Star Wars is like the $10 to $90 range. I think that's kind of where we fit from what I've seen. We did sell some stuff for more than that. That did happen. But I feel like the kind of like the meat and potatoes is 10 to 90. As long as we're in that range, things are selling pretty decent and close to retail or a little bit more than retail. But once we get items that are worth more than $100, that's where we take hits. Chris, you got it. It's a nice Stormtrooper. All right, here's some bigger items, guys. We've got that satellite, that laser mini rig. Whatever it's called, the laser cannon mini rig. Going for 10 bucks starting right now. It's all working. It's all complete. Some stickers might not be there, but it's, yeah, I guess maybe it's missing a sticker or two, but it's all working. It's there. It looks nice. Zeeplope, which is Zach. I had one Stormtrooper and I played the heck out of it. He was in every scene. I bought some stuff from Golden, Star Wars things. Oh, I can't forget. They've got a deadline, I think, coming up in August 9th or something, to be their next eBay Live host. So I need to submit my video for it. There you go. Thanks, TK. Darth Vader TIE Fighter diecast. Complete, no yellowing, no dings to paint. It is mint conditioned with the Vader inside. This one is beautiful. We'll just sit and look at it for a while. Super nice diecast. We got a few diecasts coming up. This is probably the best of the three. Zach had two. I would have been at your house playing, so we could have played with two of them. We'd had three combined, and I would have known which one was mine. I wouldn't have let you swap it out. Mine would have been beat up. It was so beat up. It was literally like fidget spinner joints. Yeah, Wade. I'm not sure they can handle me there. But I've seen their lives. I think we could elevate a little bit. Matt, you got it. That's a good deal, man. This is a super nice one. Okay, guys, we're going to lower the price on this one because it's all complete, but it doesn't have the windshield. And I'm going to have to move him forward because he's going to knock off the thing. Right there? Okay. So it's not, it's nice. Not much yellowing to it. It's pretty nice colors. It does work. Things open up, but unfortunately, he's missing the windshield. I'm going to put $1. And if you are a Big Daddy member getting free shipping and you win this item, you're paying the shipping. Does that make sense? And they'll be, if you didn't win anything else. If this is the only item you win and you pay $1 for it and I go in to waive your shipping, I will waive it to the point of what exactly shipping cost. So I don't lose money. So fair warning. It's live, $1. So if you already have a box going and you'd like to get this for $1, you're safe. But if you, would I hit start? No, start. So again, if you've already got a box as a Big Daddy member or a Daddy member. Okay, we're good now. Never mind. Disclaimer's done. We've gone up past the point of shipping. I appreciate it. But it's a nice little diecast, just missing the windshield. Every now and then I get a windshield in a collection I purchase. It's very rare, but they do show up. The problem is that a lot of people, when they get these collections to sell, they don't realize it's a Star Wars item. They're like, what's this little thing? That doesn't go to one of these big, vehicles or to the figures, and they throw them out. I assume. Mr. Blue is me, James Starkey. Yes, James, what's up, man? Hey, James, I know you want that Millennium Falcon radar dish. I do know. I've not forgotten about you. I know I responded to you. And the thing is, I've got these baggies I made filled with like tons of Millennium Falcon parts and Snow Speeder parts. And then I got one that's made with the Droid Factory parts. And if I take one of the items out, that's kind of like all the parts, then I have to disclaim that it's missing from this one, et cetera, et cetera. So let me see if I can get another one in, and then I got you taken care of, man. Hey guys, it's the Snow Speeder. It's all complete. It's all pretty nice. Kickstand is up underneath it. This one's live. This is the diecast. Don't think this is the large, big one. Little paint chips here and there. I mean, somebody definitely used this as a kid. It's not straight off the card, but it is nice. He's got a lot of G.I. Joe, this guy. A lot of G.I. Joe. I think he saved Star Wars until the end. He hasn't sold any figures yet. He has a warehouse, this guy. A giant warehouse filled with stuff. Hey, that's a great deal, Cody. You just got probably the steal of the day. But I'm not even going to hit the button. All right, guys. It is your land speeder. Your speeder bike. I'm going to zoom it in so we can fit it on here. It's got both the handlebars, no flaps. Taiwan working. You get 2 handlebars. The handlebars sell for $15 on their own. They sold them separate. Yes. Let's see. You got a Stormtrooper and Bob. Let me double check my Excel spreadsheet and see if that's if I did do it correctly. Let's find you here. Where are you? Right here. Yes, that is correct. You should have got a Yoda and the 4 Death Star droids, and you ended up getting the Rebel Commander and a Stormtrooper. That is correct. Yeah, please then put them both in the same box with one label when you ship them back. Same box I sent them to you. Just send it back. Who got that? Scott? Thank you. Guys, here's an assortment. We got 3 figures that are all Stormtroopers of some sort. Maybe some yellowing to them. I don't know. But we've got an actually pretty decent... This one's pretty nice. That Biker Scout Trooper is nice. Stormtrooper. Little yellowing to front torso. And a Snow Trooper. Split visor. A couple little marks on this one. But they all have tight joints. You get the 3-pack. Here, number 38. Number 38. Number 38. Yep. And number 38. All 4 38s. Yep. Perfect. Yeah, just put them back in the same box. Print one label, but file the return for both of them. You have to do it separate. File a return, file a return. It'll give you 2 labels. Just take one of the labels, put it on the box, and send it back. When I get them, I'll go in and close out both of your claims with refunds. And then I will mark off those 2 items to figure out who did purchase those items, and hopefully we can get the majority of all these back to where I can make everybody whole. Din, you got it. Taking advantage of the 50 cents in shipping costs that he has right now. All right. It's a Hammy Hammerhead. All complete. Hong Kong. Tight joints. His arms wiggle slightly. His head wiggles slightly. I would say he's mint condition. I know if you want stiff joints, completely like unbroken limbs or whatever you want to call them, this one's not it, but is as close as you get. Looks unused. $39. And you get a $20 blaster with them. It's the Trifecta Trooper lot. It is, Mike. What number are we on? 39. We got 55, guys. So we got, what, 15, 16 more? I think that's right. If I do my math right, 16 more. I've got to edit a video tonight. I will not be gaming tonight. I've got to edit the video that comes out tomorrow, which is I got the whole thing edited, but intro, outro, and all the music and crap. We'll get that added in tonight, get it uploaded for tomorrow. I promise you tomorrow's unboxing video is awesome. It's just a bunch of awesome items. Well, $18. Wade, you got a good deal there. IG88, like I told you, there'll be one every night. I've got tons of them. You get $25 worth of blasters with this figure. I can tell his arms are medium. His legs are tight, head's tight. No paint wear to bandolier. I'm going to call this guy near mint to mint. But his arms are medium going forward, and they do get tight. So I guess they get tight right there. So they just barely move. You know? So there's just a wiggle. I guess it's more of like a wiggle at rest. And he's putting that right foot forward. He wants to step right into your collection and get out of here. He's live. Yeah, so tonight I got to edit that video, get it out. I still have sorting to do from the unboxing I filmed yesterday. It'll be coming out tomorrow in the video. I did so much cleaning. I cleaned probably 70 figures. There's probably 200 plus figures that came in these collections that I unboxed. Plus boxed vehicles with boxes, playsets with boxes, creatures. The list goes on and on. It's nuts. Zach, you got it. Thank you. Guys, remember, if you had a return that's going to happen from the 24th, because I sent you the wrong items because of the eBay snafu, once you file the return, put them all in the same box, send them back to me. Use one label, please. That'll save me money. And then what I'll have you do is reach out to me at the StarWarsDaddy@gmail.com. Okay? That way we have free conversations that we can have. Guys, Pink Tusk, Walrus Man, a little bit of paint wear to the back of the heels. There's a little mark here. I got that off. Decent overall. I'd say he's in great condition, but there is a little paint wear to him. I'm going to get that $19 blaster with him, too. 41? 41. Yeah, that's what you'd think, man. Houston, you'd think that. Zach, you still have to send them back. You have to be honest. Because I know the items that you got. I know the items that you were supposed to get, the items that you did get. I already know. Honesty is the best policy, especially in a community like this. We just always want to be honest about everything. Do what's best for other people. All right, the footer. DS. Thank you. Let's see what he's grabbing. I'm watching this thing happening so I don't miss something. I have bid on and won some items. I don't even know what that is. I think it's from the movie Jason. That's so funny. We were just talking about that. Guys, it is a near mint Farm Boy Luke. As a figure, he is near mint. He's missing the tip. But as a figure, near mint, it's kind of the greenish cream pants. Tight joints. I don't know if there's paint wear on him. There he is. White as can be. No yellowing. No discoloring. This one is beautiful. Just, I don't have a tip for him, guys. Wait. No, I don't. I have a Taiwan saber with a tip. This isn't a Taiwan. But it is a nice one. Houston picked up a Red Bar R4D5. R5D4, how about that? The other day. Zach, I'll tell you what you bought right now. I would love to get more Red Bars. I've only had a handful in the 12, 13 years I've been doing this. One of which is graded in my collection. I graded another one. Zach, you got 0 items on Friday. You're safe. You probably got them on Thursday night and on Sunday. But none on Friday. You are safe. All the items that you're receiving from me are all the correct items that you should have got. How about that? Yeah, Sunday you're fine. Yeah, you're good. It's just on Friday. Yep, Houston, I'll tell you in 1 second. What did this sell for? Oh, it's still for sale. Sorry. It's still going hot. It's a beautiful one, guys. It is. It really is. It's near mint. What's going on here? Why is this off? Let's put this right there. Hey, Adam, thanks, man. Now, if you have a saber with a tip, you have a beautiful farmy, and he'll be worth 135 bucks. Let's see here, Houston. Let me pull that up. Where are you? Right there. You already filed the return. You already filed it. You received a Lando. You were supposed to receive IG-88. Guys, we've got a TIE Fighter pilot. He's got some problems with the logos on his head. And some... Okay, listen. It's a raised bar China. Raised bar China. I'll show you. Can you see it? Right there. See the raised bar China on the back of his leg there? He's got a little lack of paint on his chest apparatus. His logos on his helmet are mostly gone. His left shoulder logo looks awesome. The right is almost all there. And I would say he's got a little wiggle to his arms. When you look at him, he's a good-looking TIE Fighter pilot. And he's complete. And it's a raised bar China. Oh, yeah, it's all good, yeah. You got Lando, which I tried to get rid of. I should have just had you keep him. And IG-88. But somebody that purchased the Lando might want the Lando back. Oh, you don't have one at all? That's okay. This is a beautiful figure, Adam. You got a beautiful figure. And if you ever do pick up a saber with a tip and put it with him, you've got a $135 figure. That's how nice he is. I will say that there's the people that are pissed are 2 international buyers because they don't have a way to return the items. And they did not get better items than they purchased. So they're not happy. But they still could return it if they wanted. The problem is that the delivery location that they have eBay sending it to is not international. It's here in the States. It's at a mailbox thing that sends it to them international from there. That's cheaper than what eBay does. So because he's set up that way, who got that? Wade? Nice. So because he's set up that way, he'd have to ship it back to that mailing station to ship back to me and not do a return through eBay because it won't work. So he's stuck. You know? Well, I was like, well, you're not following eBay's policies. So, I mean, what do you want me to do? Like, what would happen if it was you needed to file a return anyways, right? China, Rebel Commando. Arms wiggle a little bit. A little paint on the boots that are missing. Little paint wear. Otherwise, it's a very nice figure. I know. And then we're not talking about expensive stuff. We're talking about like $15, $17 items is what the guy got. The good news is when I looked at my expensive items that I had sold, I think we did a Jedi Luke Skywalker. I saw, went to one of our members and I was like, oh, thank goodness. And then the Jawa, we got that taken. I think Carrie got the Jawa. He's got that. He's getting that one back to me. That one went for like $72. I was like, please let these expensive ones have gone to people I trust. Dartuba! Right when we thought he was gone, he's back. He can't stay away. So just know, guys, there will be like I don't know, 3 or 4 items I will not be getting back that could have been one of the items you purchased. It's nothing expensive. They were all common items. So it's not like I couldn't get you another one, right? But I probably am not going to be getting back the items you'd originally purchased. Macau. It's a Macau. A Macau pig. He's in very nice condition. His horns are great. A little bit of paint wear to his sandals. But it's a Macau version. And it is the pig. James is back. Well, James, we're at the end. You almost missed everything. They have Wi-Fi on the Disney buses? I don't recall that. I don't recall that. Maybe they do. Adam says that every time he goes to start winning stuff, you come back and bid, and he loses. Yeah, Cody, they're mad about 20. I know. I think. Listen, it's frustrating. I wouldn't be happy either. It's a bad situation for everybody. I've tried to be as straightforward and upfront, clear about everything that happened for everybody. And you know what? Sometimes things go bad. Who got that one? Will? Hey, Will's a... Oh, wait. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I hit the wrong button. I was on the wrong screen. Okay, guys, it's 2 very nice Darth Vaders with really bad capes. I don't know if I put 2 of them in case I could finally sell these. I'm going to put them up for $5. They're 2 Darth Vaders. Let me see if there's anything cool about their COOs. Hong Kong. And Hong Kong. The figures are great. 2 nice Vaders. 2 bad. What are you doing? 2 bad capes. Okay, what is happening? Why won't you stand? What? So there's a big tear in one armhole for each figure. And then there's the other one has a small tear. But if you're looking for a couple of Vaders, I don't know, $5. That seems like a good deal. You just checked in and bought something. Thanks, Will. It's another drunk. We had a lot of drunk figures tonight. But I would say the figures are near mint themselves. It's just they have bad capes and obviously no sabers. These are the kind of things, guys, you'll probably see a little bit more from on these eBay Lives. I'm going to try it. What'll end up happening is I'll just probably sell more each night as I kind of sprinkle in some of the stuff that's kind of building up that I need to get rid of. Wade, you got it, man. 2 Vaders. Because otherwise, the inventory is going to start, like, I'm going to have too much. Guys, I'm going to show this on this screen. I'll put it back on the other screne. You can't even see it. Y-wing instructions. Look how nice they are if you can see them. These are perfect. Like they just came out of the box. There is a tiny little, you're not gonna be able to see it. Right there, tiny little tear right there. But the rest of this instruction manual is perfect for the Y-wing. It is beautiful. So there it is. There's no discoloring to it. That tiny tear at the bottom is the only issue. And it looks like it came right out of the box. 47. We're nearing the end. We got 8 more. But it's a beautiful instruction manual. There was a speeder bike people are claiming for $100. Must have been in a box. Must have missed it. But I wouldn't have bid on it anyways. Do I have a job with Sandcrawler instructions paperwork? I do. It's not tonight though. And it is missing a corner of it. A corner of it is completely gone. So it could be a tough sell. We'll see what happens with it. I have one in my Jawa Sandcrawler box that I have my Sandcrawler in. That's looks new, but the one I have is not in the best condition. I'm watching on Facebook, Steven. The live sale, I'm watching it on Facebook. I'm watching the Star Wars store, StarWarsStore.com. The people that I was hanging out with in the beginning of my video at the toy show. All right, who got that? The futter. Let me switch this around, guys. The inventory. All right. We're on the last row. There's 8 items because that's how long the row is. Here's that AT-AT driver people were asking about. And should we say there's no rubs on the butt? No rubs on the butt, but a couple marks. A couple little, like, I don't know, little tiny marks on the butt. Orange logo. The logos have tiny little bit of paint wear. A couple little dings on the logos. But besides that, this one's beautiful. He's nice. No discoloring. He's looking great. 48. Oh, you have a Star Wars store in North Carolina? Yeah, different companies. But yeah, that's cool. I'm sure there's lots of Star Wars stores. There can't be like only 2. Roel, what song? The song playing in the background? Oh, Will, you're watching them too? I purchased a couple things already. This is my first time on. I know them. If you watch my video on Sunday where I did the walkthrough of the toy show, I was sitting there talking to them. Yeah, it's pretty cool stuff. This is my first time. I've been in their store, hung out with them. They obviously knew my son. Right? Which is crazy. That was the craziest thing, that she still remembered my son's name. That was like 11 years ago. And he walked in as a 6-year-old kid when he used to help me when I first was doing reselling. He knew every, and we were collecting. I was collecting the old stuff. He was getting the new stuff. He knew every last 17 figure stat, price, and he went into their store as a 6-year-old kid, went up to their glass shelf, and he was like, oh my gosh, you guys have last 17s? He's like, how much is that? Is that about $275 or whatever? She was like, what the heck is going on? As my son was going crazy for last 17s and blue snags and naming off prices. And she's like, who are you? No 6-year-olds ever come in here and known any of these things. And he knew what year they were released, because that's all the stuff I was doing. And she remembered him 11 years later, still remembers his name. Now, I've ran into them a couple times since then, but she's never said his name. And then she said his name when we were there at the show. You guys want a near mint Tusken Raider Sam, people? I mean, anybody? It is nice. No tears in the cape. I just put his cape on. It's a perfect cape. He still has some paint on those tubes in his eyes. It is beautiful. I'm saying it right now, near mint. I guess I do have a 3D printed item coming up next. It comes with a real item, but there was a 3D printed thing for it. They're in an antique mall. Gotcha. Yeah, he says he has the best prices in the world. And I've seen some things right now that I've seen him price he's pricing them really low. Darth Tuba, you got it. That's probably a pretty good deal. I feel like that on a 7-day auction was sold for $45 to $50. But you would have been able to zoom in. You would have looked at the photos. Guys, we've got a Probot with a 3D printed stand for him, so you can put him in your collection. It's Hoth Ice with the Imperial logo at the bottom. Hoth Ice. And this Probot goes right on top of it. There he is. You can't see the very tip. There's nothing, there's like a centimeter above what you can't see. He's all good. Number 50 comes with a Probot plus a 3D printed stand with the Imperial logo on it. And Tuba got Will again. And apparently Kale and Houston live right near each other. But you get the cool Probot that sells for about 65 bucks on his own, if I was on a 7-day auction. And the cool stand that I 3D printed. I made this stand, I 3D printed it. I do have a 3D print where I've made these figures, the Probots, on 3D print. I'm thinking of making a large one that's like 4 times the size of this one, or 5 times. Like a big Probot with a big stand. It's possible it's going to happen. Chris, that's a pretty good deal. I think you guys would probably like that, right? Like a super large Probot. I feel like that would go over well. Guys, we have another snowtrooper straight from Hoth. He's not cold. He's got a univisor. He's got a skirt. He's in near mint condition, and he comes with his blaster. $51, start. Oh, was there one from Disney, Steven? A large Probot? Hey guys, I got my arcade up and working. I finally got the SD card back. It came with completely new software for the emulator that plays the 70,000 arcade games on my arcade over here. But it had Dragon's Lair, which the previous software did not have it. And I was so bummed out, but I have it right now on repeat playing like the preview for it on my arcade over here with Dragon's Lair. That was one of my favorite arcade games to play. Will, you got it.
Collector.
All right. That was a nice figure. Who's this? Leia Bouche, the sexy Leia Bouche, our favorite. And this one is a little yellowing to the torso. Taiwan molded torso, not painted. I will have in that trifecta live stream happening this Sunday at 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time just for my members, all of my members. I will have a painted torso, Leia Bouche, that's in very nice condition. 52 is Leia Bouche, a little yellowing to the torso, okay? That's our crotch area below the brown. And on the back here, below the backpack. That part is a little yellow. Otherwise, she's in very nice condition. I would say she's great. It was, yeah, I played at the Nickel Arcade, Adam. Yeah, I played at the Nickel Arcade so I could spend $1, you know, because it was a tough game. You'd only had a few movements. It was like a movie. You were watching a movie, and you would have to hit the button at the right time when it told you to make sure the movie continued. Otherwise, you died in crazy ways, which was kind of fun. Drid, you got it. But the Nickel Arcade, 5 cents a pop. You know, I could get pretty far in the game because it's a kind of a memorization game, too. And I haven't played it since then. So I am, whoa. Oh, I'm thrilled to finally play it. And I got to check out all the other 70,000 games to see what's going on. I have no idea. It's all new software. I had about, I don't know, 200 games that were my favorites with the last one with the software. That's all been erased. So I got to go through now 70,000 games and favorite all of my arcade games and, you know, Mario Brothers and Sonics and all that stuff. Guys, this is a lot of some weird stuff. I've got a beautiful Gonk Power Droid missing the antenna. I've got a beautiful FX7 missing his butt. His head stays up. I've got a Paplu staff that got chewed on at the top. I have a Droopy McCool microphone black, but it is glued right here where I'm pointing. There's glue, but it's solid as can be. I glued it. It was broken in half. I have a satchel for Logray that's snapped open. You could probably glue that back with one piece of, what glue do I use? Gorilla Glue. The clear Gorilla Glue. Buy it on Amazon. It's a 2-pack for like $10. Don't get it on your skin. You're going to lose your skin. But that will, one little dab on that satchel and it'll look brand new. Here is, you'll see this in the unboxing video tomorrow. It was a Bespin Luke's saber that was smashed and cut the hilt off so it could be put into a Farm Boy Luke. Here is a Hoth survival kit grappling hook that someone used a different string for. So it works. It's just, you know, that's what's happening. It's a smorgasbord of what the F. And it's happening right now at number 53, and number 53. Who wants this? I feel like there's still some cool stuff in here. At least the microphone, for crying out loud. King's Quest, yeah. That's kind of a cool game too. My dog's barking. Sheesh. But it's going to take me forever. It's going to take me forever to go through the 70,000 games on my arcade. It's a 55-inch screen over here inside of a custom-built cabinet, giant cabinet. Takes up like the whole wall over here. And it's all wrapped. It says Back to the 80s in like the Back to the Future font. And it has Ghostbusters on it, Star Wars, E.T., Karate Kid, Indiana Jones, Back to the Future is all printed all over it. It's so awesome. And it has 4 spots for video gamers. I can have 4 people playing at the same time. So you play Simpsons games, the X-Men game, the Ninja Turtle game that had 4, players at once. Hey, how about that? $53. Thank you. Marcus got it. Just careful of that. I'll be real careful with that microphone because it is glued right in the middle. But honestly, I bet you if I didn't tell you that, you might not have known. That's how nice it is. But we'll put that in a nice box. I'll probably put it in a clamshell and make sure nothing is going to bump it. Guys, I'm going to tell you this right now. This R2-D2 is a first 12 R2-D2. I promise you, I know this for a fact. I have the card back for it. You'll see it in the unboxing video tomorrow. The card back is beautiful. This is a childhood collection. This is the Taiwan version. It's a little bit darker blue on his dome, and his dome is a little darker chrome. That's like if I see it R2-D2, I'll know it's Taiwan just by that. Tight joints, head clicks. The sticker is super nice, except one ding on the back. I'm going to show it to you. Right there in the center, right above the blue, there's a little bit of litho damage. Have you? This is a beautiful Taiwan R2-D2. There is like a little bit of like age to it, but overall, it is a beautiful version, and I have his card back. The card back that he came on, I have. And those will be sold separately at a different time because I have so many different Star Wars card backs that blew my mind because I didn't even know they were part of the collection. The collection, this guy, a little bit of dirt and dust and stuff on it, just from storage. He took exceptional care of his collection. I was thrilled. Many times during the video, I just kept going, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Wait, oh, there we go. Here he goes, guys. 54. We have 2 more left. This is one of 2. It's Taiwan R2D2. It is a first 12. It is from the original released figures, because I have the card back to know it was one of the first released R2D2s ever. It's just so nice. Now, obviously, there's a little bit you can see of age to it. It's not perfect, but it is super nice for an R2D2 and a Taiwan version. And his card back that came with him, that he was shipped off in, will be for sale at a time and a future date. Those ones might be a 7-day auction scenario. But the Taiwan, I don't know if you guys know, the Taiwan was in the early bird kits. This is not from an early bird kit, because again, I have the card. But this is one that could have been an early bird kit as far as the manufacturing. And Dark Tuba, you got a pretty good deal, to be honest.
Collector.
It's a nice one. Wait till you see him in person, Dark Tuba. You'll see it's a really nice R2. And last one of the night, guys. What did I choose for the last one? It's the last 17 Power of the Force. This one's been killing me. We've not received a very good price for this yet. But I have a handful of them. I needed to get them out of here. It's an Ewok. It's Paplu. Tight joints. He usually has medium joints, tight joints. It's mint. It's a beautiful Paplu with a perfect staff, not one smashed up. And I missed. It's a mint Paplu, tight joints, no paint wear. It's very nice. Houston, I have not been to the Great Ohio Toy Show. I have been to 2 toy shows here in the Northwest that were garbage. I have not. Guys, it's a Paplu, last 17 pound. Thank you. We're starting to get close. We've never received a market price yet for a Paplu. Ever. We're getting close, but again, it's mint condition. Oh. Art, that's the worst, man. All right, Dart Tuba, you got a deal.
Collector.
Guys, that's it. We got 55 items sold. I appreciate you guys being here and still trusting me after what eBay has done. And I'm probably going to get reprimanded for talking poorly about them, but I'm just telling you honest things that took place. It was not the Star Wars Daddy that made the mistake. I appreciate you guys doing those returns, and we're going to try to get it all resolved. But man, I appreciate it. What do we do tonight? About $1,500 bucks. That's pretty good. We'll take that on a Thursday night where we're only selling 55 items and nothing really high end, to be honest. Sunday, again, let me remind you guys. Sunday, I've got a video coming out. It'll have a CAS discount code of 10% off with the Star Wars Daddy. So you can send some items off, get a discount through me. I'm going to show you a giant stack of things I'm sending off to be graded. I'm going to send those off to be graded. Then we've got from 2 to 4 p.m. We have a live show here, eBay Live, 2 to 4 p.m. Hey, Drid, I'm going to make sure that this goes flawless for you. I appreciate you trusting me and hopping on here. 2 to 4, another live show. And then we're going to watch. We're going to have a watch party on eBay Live. It's just going to continue after we get those sales done of my 10-day auction that's ending from 4 to 5:15 Pacific Standard Time. So we'll just hang out. We'll watch what the bids are doing. We'll see what crazy prices we get. We'll watch it together. Then, when that's done, at 5:30-ish, I will start a new stream. It's the Trifecta live stream for members, where all members are the people that can participate. And it'll be, we're going to hang out and talk about life and Star Wars stuff for 15 minutes or so. Then we go into a giveaway where I'm going to give away over $100 worth of Star Wars items to my members. Then we're going to do a live sale. So I'm going to hit you again to get your money. But it's going to be awesome items. It's going to be no COO figures or cool variants of COO variants. The physical variants, so cool figures that have some variants to them. And maybe some yellowed figures or some stuff that's just what I know you guys want, because you guys can probably clean them. I'm going to sell only cool items. It's just for members. So hopefully you joined. If you haven't joined yet, that is Sunday. All day Sunday. It's the Sunday with the Star Wars Daddy. It's going to be nuts. All right, guys, thank you so much. All of your discounts will be, just like always, tomorrow morning when I go in to ship your items, I will go in and waive your shipping costs or give you the discounts based on your membership. And then I will ship your items out. They'll be at the post office or FedEx tomorrow before lunch. So it gets you very quick. And then, guys, a short will come out on Saturday to show you the items that will be available for Sunday. And make sure to check out my 10-day auction that's on the normal eBay. Not eBay Live, normal eBay. It is the best of the best. The greatest auction I've ever done. Membership, different prices, the top tier, and you got to check it, Drid. If you go into my YouTube videos, Star Wars Daddy, and go to any video, go into the video description, click more once, click more twice. My information pops up. A hyperlink will be there. You click it. Click on the membership link when you see it, and it'll give you the pricing. Most people it says $9.99. Some people says $12.99. But it gives you free shipping on everything you get on these eBay Lives for the most part. All action figures, accessories, small items, mini rigs, free shipping. I waive your shipping. So you purchase from me one time, it should almost pay for your membership dues right then and there for the whole month. We do 3 shows per week. Sometimes we have these normal auctions. And you get a free Star Wars Daddy t-shirt after a certain tenure, a 3D printed Darth Vader Daddy bust that's signed and numbered by me and painted. And then you also have a free action figure, free Star Wars Daddy stickers, the monthly giveaway, part of the Trifecta live stream that's happening this Sunday just for members. And we have the live sales where I'm going to sell you stuff for cheaper than you're going to probably find it here. It is the greatest membership you've ever seen. Actually, never seen. I promise. So it's gonna be a yes, right, Drid. You got it. If you join memberships, I will see it happen tonight. If you go join on YouTube, I will waive your shipping today. We'll waive the shipping starting now from this show. So go find it on YouTube and join top tier, Big Daddy. Be a Big Daddy. It's gonna save you a ton of money in the long run. I promise. Yeah, James, you too. You've been paying way too much. All right, guys. I think that's it. We know what's happening this weekend. It's a Star Wars Daddy weekend. Do what you can to get on as many stuff as you can. Don't go broke. None of these things are worth more than your finances, your family, and loved ones. Star Wars things are just for fun. Don't go overboard. But I would love to see you participate all day Sunday. All right? Guys, until the next time, who is your daddy?
This is Kylo. How'd they take that situation with all the returns? Are you gonna be able to keep your buyers?
Yeah, I think everybody understands this was eBay's fault, not mine, Kylo. I didn't even invite you in here. You're supposed to be here for the gaming streams to talk smack. That's it.
Yeah, but right now I'm your only character that is in the Death Star, so I'm lonely. So if you could get some other characters, I would appreciate it, and then that would be good.
I'm TK471. I've been here this entire time.
And I'm what? Hey, it's me, General Grievous.
And then there's the droid. I've been here too. You dum-dum.
Okay, hey guys, calm down. All right, I'll try to walk around more and hang out with people.